happy last day of 2015. Sitting outside having my coffee and enjoying the nice fresh 41-degree air. A lot of people at the bank this morning, gee whiz. Getting their last bits of money out before the new year. I had a dream last night that we actually had blue skies. Not quite. Not quite. But it is a little drier than it's been the last couple days. Remember I said the bank was busy? It's ridiculous. I mean, it's like they won't... Oh, I guess they won't be open tomorrow, will they? Everybody's trying to get their checks deposited and all cashed or whatever. Oh! Yeah, still a little tight, but not as bad as it's been. Anyway, I went through my Google, it does like a, what the hell do they call that? It does like a review every day. That's one of the reasons I've been using it. It's going to end up turning into the channel trailer, but it's also going to be tomorrow's intro. It's basically a review of 2015, and then I'll probably just download December for January and make channel trailers on a monthly basis. So... a whole lot of them just me talking, basically, but what are you gonna do? And I didn't have it, like I said earlier, I would have lost an entire vlog had that had been active all year long. So basically it's, I think, a clip from August, and everything else is like from September up to now. So a lot of memories, a lot of fun times, but 2016 is a new year and a new start. So, I think if the weather holds out, since I get off at 11, I might try to drop downtown and kind of make the Williamsport ball drop by the Genetti a yearly thing if I can. Actually, maybe not a yearly thing. Obviously, we went last year. I'm going to try to go again this year. Next year, there's a couple places that I've never been that I want to go to. Now that I know I have 18 days of vacation from the mill, I have like 56 hours from Walmart. Place number one is going to be Niagara Falls. I need to actually do that today, is see what I need to do to get a passport. So that if I decide to go over to Canada when I go up to Niagara Falls, because they always say, oh, the Canada side's better. And that will be actually a stayover, because that is like 4.5 or more hour trip, I think, up. So that might be like a weekend thing where I'd maybe take a Friday and a Sunday off and go up and come back. Stay over, get there Friday, and we'll see. The other one, this is tentative, obviously. I want to do the craziest thing that I can think of in the world, and that is do Times Square New Year's. So, anybody interested in going into the Niagara Falls or Times Square in 2016, say hi, drop me a line. That's crazy, but two places I've never been. Actually, when my dad and I kind of took our little trip when I was like 4 years old to Florida, the rest of my family went to Niagara Falls. That's how worried they were about me not being home. Long story. One day I might actually get into the details of that, but not right now. I am going to import what I've got so far and get the new intro put in, the review intro, and then, I don't know. I have a 2:30 appointment for my eyes. I might stop at the shoe store and just see if I can find like more of a pair of hikers instead of what I've got. These are more winter boots, and we've got such mild weather, but I want to get something that supports my ankle. I really don't like being dressed for work this early. I guess it's normal my everyday, being dressed all day long for Walmart, but sometimes I'm going to stop and see if I can't find myself a new pair of hiker type things. I'm going to have to set myself a price point. Let's go with no more than $69. I hate paying that much even for shoes. Just released the new channel trailer, which I was talking about earlier. And Christian was making fun of me because I was talking about the spider yesterday. He's like, dropped down from the... I'm not sure he dropped from the ceiling, because when I moved Toothless, that's when he came down. But unfortunately, yes. If anybody's been watching, spiders dropping down from places and me crashing cars because of it, I don't deal well with spiders. So sadly, yes, he did receive the death penalty yesterday for trespassing. But he was a mean little sucker. He didn't want to go easy. But he's been evicted. So I think I know what happened with the door being locked last night was when I was doing the Christmas tree. I actually had moved the base here that I put, or the tray. And I think the door got slid over into my coats and it pushed the button. I really want to change that lock on both doors, so eventually here I'm going to run down to Lowe's and get new handles, even though I'll keep the old stuff so the landlord doesn't complain too much, but as long as I'm living here, it's going to have the same lock as the top. So I got to get the gold one so it matches. And I'm working up a plan for the winter at least, because the rain has really been coming in on the porch. I think I'm going to get some lumber while I'm there too, and build some frameworks and get some plastic for this winter, so I can put up like just barriers to keep the weather off the porch. I know it's pressure treated lumber, but still, if I want to sit outside, it'll at least keep some of the wind off of me. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do a door, because I want to do it like the entryway too. Build a framework like we did for Iggy's cage and put a door in. It'll just be temporary, but it'll at least keep some of the weather off the porch. Something's going on up here, guys. Cops everywhere. This off-ramp has a tendency to be a problem. People checking up and not paying attention, and bam. Yep. We're ending. That sucks. Well, the one place I thought might have what I was looking for is a bust. I'm basically figuring that was my only chance. But now I have to find a restroom. So McDonald's is right over here. Truck. Anyway. Man, you can definitely tell it's a holiday. People are driving like morons. This Jeep in front of me literally had one car left to go by and cuts him off. People. Alright, so I am going to run down to Ulta because they have the Armani code. I wanted that for like ever. I'm just going to get it myself. I'm going to get it off Amazon, but what the hell. Because I know Allie Speed had a foot cream that she did favorites on back some time ago, so I'm going to see if they have that as well. It's supposed to help with like a moisture barrier, and also with my insulated shoes. My feet tend to sweat a lot. Kind of nasty. Then I might stop at one more shoe store. I'm not very optimistic. I might seriously have to put a police counter on this vlog. It's another one. That's a speeder, I think, though. Yep. Well, I got what I went for, and I also got the Armani Code deodorant. What the hell? So always good to match. But I signed up for the rewards thing and I got a free duffel bag. Just what I needed. Actually, the foot bomb, I think I saved like $4 on. So, I'm pretty sure it said 13. Online, I think it was 12. But $9. Okay. That bill was more than my shoes were going to be. I've given up. I got to head to my appointment anyway. I figure I get there early, get my paperwork filled out so I can get my eyes done, because they basically have an hour and a half, and the manager's like, well, he takes a while. That's the only thing about this doctor. The other one kind of gets you in and out. It's been 50 minutes, and I still haven't gotten into my appointment. I got 40 minutes to be to work. I'm at work, but I want to eat. Well, thanks to a lack of appointment times, I was 9 minutes late for work, even though I was at work. A little pissed off tonight. Crazy when I first got here. My God. Everybody go home, start celebrating the new year with alcohol. And don't come back. I didn't get the greatest parking spot in the world, but I am heading to the Bull Drop in Williamsport. I don't know where they're exactly doing it, but the street's closed where it was last year, so I guess we'll just find out. There's our baseball. Got about 25 minutes, I think. 7 more minutes, 6 more minutes, and the crowd is building. Yeah, pretty decent vantage point.
It's counting down!
Happy New Year, guys. Drew wants me to stop over. I'll go home. But I want to be a nice guy and stop over quick. Dance music. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thumb up if you like today's video. And I will see you tomorrow. As always, Happy New Year and have a good night. Now if I don't turn
hold me close and catch your breath now.
Blue lights don't bother me too much.
'Cause I feel